The meaning of the movie author Orpheus to read for minutes published 2.08. 2020 updated 2.08. 2020, The Devil Wears Prada, is an enjoyable comedy about glamour with a beautiful picture, telling, among other things, about the reverse side of fashion. Despite this, fashion from the inside was shown to us weekly, and the comedy in places turned into a drama, which makes the movie a little inarticulate. However, Meryl Streep, and Hathaway and Emily Blunt saved the situation. What is the movie about and does it make sense? Andia Sachs is a graduate of one of the country's top universities and a very aspiring journalist. Having moved to New York, she faces the problem of all beginners: she doesn't get hired anywhere. In the end, she finds a place as a junior assistant to the editor-in-chief of the leading glamorous magazine of New York, Runway, which she eventually regrets repeatedly. The girl does not look like the glamorous employees of the magazine. She is overweight and dresses like a journalist, not a picture from the magazine, Runway, so she is openly ridiculed. But that's half the trouble. Work under the guidance of inadequate and tough editor turned out to be something between hell and a madhouse. The girl is not just a secretary, she's a whipping girl and the leg of Miranda, the editor-in-chief. As it happens, we see Andrea on the run for most of the movie. Miranda herself, while not a gift, is really a woman too. She is going through a difficult divorce from her second husband and spoils her twin daughters very much. In one of the episodes, the main character has to get the girls the manuscript of a new Harry Potter book, long before the book is published. With the help of a new acquaintance, writer Christian, the girl copes with an unrealistic task. After that, she believes in herself and gets some approval from her boss. The heroine's appearance and closet changes as well. The creative director of the magazine, Nigel, who is infinitely devoted to Miranda and her business, takes care of her appearance and closet. Over time, Andy learns to understand trends and is drawn into the glamorous life, parties, balls, and acquaintances with the powerful. As Andy's career goes up and the scale goes down, she messes up her relationships with her friends, who are really just jealous of her, and her chef boyfriend, who just doesn't understand what his beloved is doing so much time at her job and why she chose a glamorous party over his birthday party. In the end, she breaks up with her lover. Miranda decides to take Andy with her to Paris for haute couture week instead of her senior assistant Emily. Andrea faces a serious choice, because Emily has been dreaming about this trip for years and even lost weight especially for it. In the end, Emily is hit by a car and everything is solved by itself. Emily's new acquaintance Christian goes to Paris. Here Andy learns about the intrigue, as a result of which Miranda was to be removed from her position and replaced by Jacqueline, the director of the French version of Runway. As it turns out, Miranda was well aware of all the underhanded games. In the end, she turned it all around in her favor. Afterward, Miranda tells Andy that they are very much alike. The main character throws her phone into a fountain and quits the newsroom. The new junior assistant is told that she has come to take the place of an invaluable employee. What is the point of the movie? The first is that you need to pay attention to the warning signs if you come to a new job. In the beginning, Emily tells Andy that 2 girls in a row have quit the assistant job in the last few weeks. Already based on that, you can tell what kind of job it is. Secondly, the movie is about the fact that all your efforts will be rewarded. The protagonist is determined to go to the victorious end, and in the end she got what she did not expect. In addition, the movie is about meeting people by their clothes. The attitude towards the girl in the editorial office changed after she joined the trends. And the movie is also about the fact that work should not interfere with personal life and destroy it. What is the meaning of the finale? In the finale, the protagonist quits Runway and gets a new job. This time, the one she dreamed of, she becomes a journalist. The new boss tells Andy that he got a message from Miranda that Andy has disappointed Miranda more than any other assistant, and she should definitely be hired for the job. The point of this story is that any experience ends up being valuable. During her time working with Miranda, Andy has matured as a person and has become ready for any, even the most unexpected, turns in her career. Admin.